Helps to plug the mic in, doesn't it? Good afternoon. Sorry that took so long. I was just having some lunch. I am just wrapping up a delve, and then I am going to go do side quests in Harandar. I'm woefully behind with my side quests, so it's about time I get those wrapped up.
Precious gifts from the earth. Your life is mine. Stay here and recover.
I started the stream quite early today. Usually start about an hour later.
Your pain.
But I've got a lot to get through. My pain, her pleasure, I think. That's what she's suggesting. Hey Shafla, good to see you. I really want to get my delves to like level 9. So, and I didn't do all 6 last week. So, I only got one more today, and then I should be pretty ahead with delves, I guess. What am I supposed to do here? I have not been able to find these squalls, like...
I'll staunch the bleeding. Now strike!
What if I jump up? It doesn't do anything. Okay. Try it. Aha! That worked.
Stay your pain, my pleasure.
Talking too close. What does that mean? Oh. Oh. That's not helping me get up. Ooh. Okay. Did not realize I could do that. That explains a lot. Where's another nemesis? Is this a new delve mode? It's one I haven't done before. I don't know if it's new. But yeah, figuring out you can actually click on these orbs and jump around has certainly made it easier. Oh, now I've got to get to the stabilizers.
Your pain, my pleasure. Stay here and recover.
It's one of those void storm delves.
I'll take that.
Oh good, this is the last Nemesis pack as well. It shouldn't be too much longer than the Delve, it's only a tier 8.
I'll staunch the bleeding.
I have like 12 keys I need to use, but so lazy. Yeah, I didn't use all 6 of my keys last week, I only used 4. So this week I've started it out trying to get through. I had 8 keys. This is the final one.
Strike.
Once I've gotten to level 9 on the season track, I'll probably stop grinding out delves. But I'm not raiding this tier, so kind of definitely have to keep up with delves. It's one of my only ways to gear. I'm glad that, like, generally there's no need to do a lot of delves because of the Nightmare Prey system. I'll be able to do fewer as it goes on as well. Okay.
Stay here and recover. I'll take that. Gather yourself. I'll staunch the bleeding. My eyes on you.
There we go. And they kind of hard lock you with delves as well. Like, you can only get 6 keys a week. And it doesn't feel like it's worthwhile running a delve unless you've got a key. Okay. Off to Harandar. I've still haven't seen the side quest that has Gazlo, so I hope I find that one today. Because I love Gazlo. My cat is looking down at me. Okay. My bag's getting to such a mess. He's okay. They did a friendship of fire in the war within though. Well, Gazlo's always been like that. Like he's always been the kind of progressive goblin. Like what they did with his character the only thing that I like really don't like is him saying to Matthias, "Sure, I owe you one," because that's rubbish. You can't have a faction leader owe an alliance faction leader owe an alliance secret service agent a favor. I don't know who wrote that, but yes, Kitty. Come, say hello. He wants attention. What is the plan, Tywin? What do you want to do, hey? Come, do you want to sit on my lap? He wants attention. You can sit on my lap if you want. You can't sit on my desk. Where on earth is this quest? Is it underground? Where's the hole in the ground? No, there's no quest here. Must be above ground. Off to a good start, can't even find the quest. Wait, this is probably just the quartermaster.
Speak swiftly. I listen. Speak swiftly. I will watch for you.
Speak now.
Kaleo. Harakuai, Village of Rain. All waters in Harandar are sacred. They feed the roots of the world and Al-Nahara's myriad creations in equal measure. Perhaps none are more spectacular than those that fall from the roots of the tree called Nordrassil. To the north you will find Hakuai. The rains that fall from the sky there carry a remarkable vitality. If you wish to witness all of Anhara's majesties, then a trek to Harkuai would serve you well.
As the wild wheels.
I think it could only be interesting if the Alliance had an inner conflict later and Matthias has to cash in that favor. Yeah, I still don't like it. I don't want my Horde leader owing the police a favor, whether they're Alliance or Horde police. Never mind opposite faction. But yeah, maybe they are planning to do something interesting with it later. To be fair, Gazo, I mean the goblins do tend to be neutral, but Gazo did always lean Horde. Like long before he officially joined the Horde, he was like neutral, but he was always like neutral but friends with the Horde though. So yeah, building him up with the Alliance kind of like... it's something I struggle with.
I do not know you.
I have heard of your travels, outsider. I am Kamari, Root Warden of Nordrassil. The mists of Hakuai hold
Do not
many...
return, stranger.
Go away!
You are
The
strange
mists of
to me.
Hakuai hold many mysteries. I hope you will find them enlightening during your stay here.
Go now, please.
Okay, I assume I've got to go
I do not
chat to
know
this
you.
other person. Obviously a breadcrumb quest. Just give me a second here. Oops. Long ago, the tree called Nordrassil took root above enchanted waters. Long ago, the tree called Nordrassil took root above enchanted waters. We watched as the roots pierced the earth. We waited as they sought Anhara's light, as all roots do when they burrow down into the world. When the roots of Nordrassil arrived in Harandar, they brought the shimmering rains with them. Over the years, trickles and streams became the cascades and lakes you see before you now. Welcome to Har Kuai, stranger. You are welcome here.
Do not return, stranger.
It's like, it's not a very impressive lake, is it? It's just this little pool. You're going to get bored of lazing about, Riverscale. Riverscale ignores you.
You may speak. Your path leads here.
I guess why it leaves a bad taste. I can see that if it's done right, it could be like when Aragorn had a ghost army for backup just one time. Yeah, I don't want I don't want to be the Alliance's backup for anything. I don't really have a good opinion on the Horde's treatment in the war with Inelminat so far, so best not to get into it. That's not me, that's me reading a chat message. I have a lot of opinions about the Horde's treatment in the war within. Lots and lots of opinions. What is your damage? What do you want, kitty? It's the kiddie pool of lake, right? Like Midnight's got this weird theme of unimpressive pools. Like what's up with that being a theme? We are blessed to live in Harandar, and we treat that as a responsibility. The roots of all trees wind through these lands, and we must tend to them to make sure they continue to thrive. I am Sienna, charge nurse of Nordrassil. It is a responsibility I take very seriously. What do you do to help the world tree? The world trees do not need too much to thrive. Harandar is nearly a perfect home for their roots, but drought, parasites, and other dangers do arise. This is as important for the Haranir as it is for the world trees themselves. It brings us purpose and reminds us the importance of our home. We will defend this place with our lives, with the knowledge that what we do reaches beyond us. I'd like to talk about something else. Supplicants of Goddess. We have long tended to the roots with the help of the creatures who live and grow here. Think of it as a symbiotic relationship from which we, the creatures, and the roots all benefit. Please help me find a way to motivate him again. First, you must cleanse off the essence of the outside. Cleanse yourself in the waters of Har Kuai.
I will watch for you.
Go. It's rude. They're like, go, bath. You stink. Interact with the waters. How? Oh. That's not waters, that's a pod. We settled here before the world trees took root in Harandar. The world trees make everything around them grow strong and healthy. We must care for them in return.
What did the roots bring?
This may seem inconsequential, but it's all part of the process.
Wild guide you.
We are blessed to live in Harandar, but this is also our responsibility. The roots of the world tree wind through these lands. We tend them and they thrive. That is why it is so important for Riverscale to be back on duty. We need to keep these grounds clear of these fungal lashes before they leach off the roots. As a plus, Riverscale really loves lasher fronds. Can you find and bring some back for him?
Almhara watch over you.
The roots of the world trees are infused with both nutrients and the magic of Harandar. As the large vessels that they are, they will draw to them unwanted fauna and flora. Some of them are harmless, but we will want to keep their roots clear. Haranir can often be allergic to the green weeds that flourish beneath the roots of the world tree. If you rip them out by the roots, you will be saving us a lot of time and hives.
Go now.
You are helping maintain the health of the world tree, but more importantly, you're following tradition. I hope you can sense the weight of generations of my ancestors as you help clear those obstacles. It's weed pulling. I wonder if it's worth seeing if I can I wonder if it's tameable. He is. Oh, this might be tricky. I'm gonna lose out on this opportunity. I just know it. Where is my... You do not know how to tame Floriform. Ah, I didn't realize that's a skill. Do you play on Argent Dawn? I feel like we've met before. I do play on Argent Dawn. Same realm as Talius and Inevital. EU, though, obviously. I think there's a few other people who also play AD. Gotta kill him, you might get the drop. Oh, okay. It's a random book that drops. I got it the second rare I killed on my hunter. So I'm gonna have to kill him. I don't know if I'm strong enough to do it by myself, but you've convinced me that I gotta try. Maybe if this is not looking like I'm strong enough. Maybe I should have looked for a group. My pets are not surviving this. I mean, I guess I can just keep reviving my pet every time it dies. As long as I survive, that's all that matters. Sometimes I have to remind myself that in-game scale is often smaller than lore scale. What do you mean? Like, people's sizes. I can get on in a few minutes and help, though I'm not in EU. It's okay. Looks like someone's arrived to help me. Ow! An alliance! Someone wielding the void as well. Look at that, with the void saving the day. That's thematic. Ow! God, I'm gonna die. That's okay, I'll still be able to loot him. Main pet is your best friend as a hunter. Yeah, I should use it more often. I'm pretty good at it when I'm like in the zone, you know, if I'm actually fully aware that I'm fighting a boss properly. No book for me. Okay. But I can see I'm gonna have to start farming that now. Example how in Lore Goldshire is more than just 3 buildings. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I think Stormwind City should be a lot bigger as well. I was wondering with my video about the Shadowlands, and I said the realms of the Eternal Ones are like, they're not even as big as a continent from our world. But like, I did wonder if they actually are meant to be bigger, and we're like, you can't really judge it by in-game perception of that realm. That's why I play Survivor for the Legion main pet. But you can't tell me that you can have 2 pets and then expect me to play any spec that doesn't allow me to have 2 pets. Since I started playing the game, I've wanted 2 pets. Hearthstone Gadgetan is huge. Really? That makes me sad. I love Undermine so much. I wish they'd keep expanding on Goblin cities. give us a Gadgetan. You know, and that, like, Undermine really felt like it was supposed to go to a whole bunch of other locations with that underground railroad of theirs. Okay, what do I still have to do here? Harmonious Lash. Literally feels like this guy attacked me because I was looking at him. He was far away. Mashed potato ability is still goated ability name. What ability is that? Another example would be how Lake Lordamar has a cross island in Warcraft 2, but probably isn't big enough in game to include it. I mean, the whole of Azeroth is much bigger in game. I mean, in the lore than it is in game.
My claws are ready.
It's important that we keep the lashes from sapping important nutrients from the Will Tree, and I like spoiling my obstinate little body.
Speak swiftly.
I wish that I didn't have the laziest helper in the history of helpers, but such is life. If his favorite treats won't get him up, nothing will.
Return to your path.
You're a weed pulling, no rush juggernaut.
Return, if you must.
Finally, I knew the little guy could do it. No, that is a bold-faced lie. If this Grove Walker could somehow find a way back into his cocoon, he would already be there. Cyana sighs. His second favorite treat is the potatoed. If that doesn't work, his third favorite treat is the petalwing. That should get him back onto his mite-hugging hunting duties. I have the backbone of a wet frond.
Fear the dark.
So we're just getting him treats. Have fun with Blood Bubbles, River Scale. Oh, was it the Potatoes ability? Yes, of course. Potatoes use that ability as basically their jump slam ability. And I assume I can't tame a Potatoed until I have that special book. I'm gonna have to farm that book. They're such funny little creatures. Yeah, basically you can't tame anything besides beetles in Harandar until you get the book. I'm gonna look up that book.
My claws are ready.
I knew you could do it, Riverscale. Who's a good grove crawler? Who's the best crawler of them all? Who's a big, strong grove crawler who knows how to teach strangers how to care for world trees? Sana looks up at you. You knocked him out of his laziness. I can't thank you enough for your help.
I will watch for you.
All Riverscale needed was a friend to help shake him out of his gloom. Thank you. Actually, that reminds me, I want to track the quest for this, so midnight. The quest achievement. Since we're here, let's do this one. Whoa, you're pretty weird looking for a Rutani. Where are all your flowers and bits?
More words?
Wait a minute, you're no Rutani at all. Are you one of those outsiders that Saku and Orkon keep talking about? Oh, I just had a great idea. Did you know that the goddess used to have a pet? Rumor has it, when the goddess disappeared, Al-Sharan was so sad he flew up into the highest roots of Harandar, never to be seen again. But every so often he goes looking for food, and his scales fall as sky glass. I want to gather some. It is my dream to see Al-Sharan firsthand. Would you help me? Azeroth is a hunter, confirmed. Okay, so I may have a different thing that I'm supposed to be doing in the Cascades too. It's my turn to gather saptor fronds for stew. It's such a pain. Not only are saptor fronds horribly bitter, but the saptors are barely even fun to hunt. They don't even make your blood flow that fast before they die. But hey, you probably don't get to fight saptors as often as I do. Maybe while you're looking for Skyglass, you could gather some up for me? You know, while you're in the area?
I know the way.
I think it's, I think the thingy has moderated your link. Could you message that to me on Twitch? I don't know how to enable links in the chat, so I'm not going to be able to sort that out. Am I supposed to be killing these? Yes. And thank you. Whoops. What else do I need here? Skyglass. What does Skyglass look like? Mostly just finding funds here. Oh, there we go. It's just green. Stray sky shards. Though they seem to fall throughout Harandar, no one is certain where sky shards come from. Interesting. Thank you. Got it. The Trials of the Floriform Hunter. A lot of people got it on their first try, but it's very specific. I guess it's these 5 creatures who can drop it. I'll go check them out in a bit. Thank you. It is Queen What's-Her-Face. Queen Lashtongue. How What's-Her-Face. Anyway, yeah. Let me not get distracted here. Let me focus. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna be killing rares every day now. Yeah, I wonder what Skyglass is. That's interesting. I mean, sky shots. Is Harandar a simulation? Everything is a simulation. Shadowlands, Harandar, World of Warcraft. I mean, technically.
You are strange to me.
Come on, you guys, give it back. Those sky shards are mine. No way, rants like you can't play with Skyglass. Besides, you still think it comes from some flying lizard. Face it, Curie. There's no such thing as Aunt Sharan. Oh, they're mean. They're bullying her. Aunt Sharan does exist, and I'll prove it to all of you. Curie, wait. Oh, goddess, there she goes. Hello, Root Warden Kamari. Aunt Sharan is a folktale that we tell Harandar children to explain the shards of glass that occasionally rain upon Harandar. Most grow out of searching for sky serpents, but Curie's heart has always been filled with whimsy.
I do not
Goddess
know you.
preserve. Curie has always had her mind wrapped up in the roots.
Go now,
Oh,
please.
Curie.
You are strange to
Curie
me.
is as imaginative as she is fierce, but she also has a bad habit of neglecting her chores. I appreciate your contribution to our community, though I shall have to give Curie a scolding once she returns.
Do not return, stranger.
Oh, that Curie. She holds tightly to our ancient traditions and tales, perhaps too tightly. There is a difference between holding reverence for our ancient ways and chasing them into dangerous caves. I fear she might bite off more than she can chew in her search for Aunt Sharan. Won't you go after her? She seems to trust you, now that she sees you as her co-conspirator in this quest. Please help bring her home safely.
Go now, please.
Come along, you two. The traveler has to go clean up the mess you've made, and we have to have a talk about respect. Oh, but Root Warden, we're going to be gathering saptafrons for weeks. Once you get them to drop in the zone, collect 500. Correct. Well, now I wish I didn't try to tame that creature. I mean, I suppose it would have been killed either way. Oops. Ah, go away. I'm not a tasty shrub. Chlorosuri are so much spookier up close. Thanks for saving me, new friend. Okay, so maybe I'm a bit afraid of the dark, but that doesn't mean I'm not going in there. You'll be there with me too, right? There are probably tons of sky shards to be found inside.
More what?
The adults find all sorts of stuff in the caves around here that we use back in the village. A lot of critters that live in the caves like to gather sky glass in particular. I guess they think it's shiny. That's good for us though. It means we can go and get a bunch of sky glass. Go in there and make sure the coast is clear, and then I'll come in and gather up as much as I can carry. At this rate, we'll be able to summon Aunt Sharan in no time. I stay out here and keep watch. You call out when you find a bunch of sky glass and I'll come running. Well, there's sky glass. That's amazing. We'll have enough in no time. Oozing root muck. Whoa, there's so much of it. Hang on, I'll gather up as much as I can. Time to get to work. Just watch my back, okay? Looks like I'm out of sky glass. Oh, there's more there, okay.
am not afraid.
Yes, yes, yes. This is so much. Ansharan will notice for sure. He probably wants all of his sky glass back. That's it. We have all the sky glass we can carry. The legends say that Ansharan cries crystal tears to mourn the missing goddess. Maybe if we give the crystals back to him, he won't be so sad. Maybe then he'll appear for us. Meet me back at the village. I think I know the perfect place to make our offering. Meet me back at Harkuai. We're going to summon ourselves a flying serpents. There you are. Come on, throw the shards into the pool.
I am ready. You won't find me.
Oh, these shards are like azurite. Interesting. Look, it's happening. Wait, that's it? That can't be. I was so sure.
More words?
You know, I thought I would be sad if this didn't work. But I actually feel okay. I still believe there's so much magic in the world, and even if Ansharan isn't exactly what I think he is, his story still exists for a reason, and that's important to me, I think.
Go, run!
I hope you're not too disappointed, little one. Mysteries and legends are fickle things. Disappointed? No way! So our first attempt didn't work. That doesn't mean Ansharan isn't real. It just means I'm missing something. Our home is filled to the brim with wonders. Everything is so strange and old. I bet Ansharan is out there. I just have to figure out how to call him down. Your spirit is indomitable, Curie. I'm proud of you. But next time, don't ask strangers to gather your raptor fronds. You owe me twice as many next week. My Skyglass gathering must be facing a slight delay. Well, that was very twee, wasn't it? I would be curious to know what this Skyglass and Ansharan story is about, really. Especially with the hints of Azurite in there. But, yeah. A little bit sugary. Just checking to see if... Yeah, what is it? Lash tongue... Terak, Nahana, Hakalawe, and Drakena. So let me go check out this one. I'm gonna have to camp them at some point. I'll head back to Hakua for now. Oh good, another child.
I am
Samira.
not afraid.
You're that stranger I've been hearing about, aren't you? I'm Samira, apprentice painter to Jakul. You heard of him? No? Maybe his work hasn't made it to your lands. That makes sense, I guess. Anyhow, I heard you like helping people out. Well, a few important things went missing when Jakul was attacked and killed. I want them back. Will you meet me near the blossoming lattice?
Wild.
This way, Hunter. Race you there. Over here.
I am ready.
Jakul was my mentor, but he was also my friend. I won't stand for the Rutani keeping the things they stole from him. What did Jakul teach you? Jakul was one of the best painters among the Harandar. He rarely took on students, but he said I had lots of potential. I lived with him since I was young. Well, younger, I guess. I would spend all day mixing paint and learning how to create our sacred paintings. With him gone, I still have so much to learn. I don't know how to continue without him. Thanks for coming. I wasn't sure you would. Up the hill is that way is Blooming Lattice, a settlement of Rutani who are quite vicious. Their leaders killed Jakul and took his things. I want them back.
More words?
A couple of days ago, a group of Rutani attacked and killed my mentor, Jakul. When they did, their stupid birds stole a few things from him. Those pedalful brains will make off with anything shiny that isn't thorn down. Will you recover Jakul's things for me? I'm a painter, not a fighter. I wouldn't last very long in there on my own.
You won't find me. I am ready.
The Rutani of Blooming Lattice were behind the attack on Jakul. They're led by a prime bloom warden who's even more vicious. I hate them, and they're all terrible. How about you go prune the overgrowth and make the rest of us
I know
safer?
the way. I am not afraid.
Jakul was out hunting petalwings when the Rutani came upon him and killed him. We used their feathers for some of our paintbrushes. They're especially useful in helping the young sprouts learn how to be more precise and delicate. While you're up there, will you bring me back some of their
To the
plumes?
wild.
So what you're saying is Jakul was actually killing their pets when they killed him. Sounds like Jakul was the aggressor. This is fine. I can be the aggressor also. What is that? Oh, wing. Hey, I got some more mysterious sky shards. This one will grow again. Okay, I don't think this is one of the rares that can drop the book, but I'm going to kill him anyway. If I can. Where is he? Down there. Oh my god! I have What am I getting here? Splattered scroll. Oh, up there. A Harandar skull with tight lettering. The parchment is torn and there are dark burgundy stains splattered across his face. This scroll is torn in many places. Dark red splotches obscure some of the words. Sumira, if you've found this, then I've met my end. I hope that I met my face with piles of my enemies around me, but it's more likely that I tripped and fell from some great height, knowing me. I left something behind for you. You have been my most promising students, and I want to ensure that your training does not get interrupted by something as trivial as my physical body no longer being present. Find the cave behind the waterfall and the blooming lattice. Take care, for the Rutani guard it well, as it is where they store some of their treasured seeds. I found it first, but they have driven me from it. I know you will find a way. May your roots grow deep as you stretch towards the light. I am proud to have been your mentor. Jackal. Ah, that's nice. I do love these pink flowers. Paint speckled gourd. This small gourd is covered in drips and speckles of various shades of paint. A sloshing sound indicates that some paint yet remains within. This one will prune you. Brackish water upon all trespassers. A worn cooking ladle carved from wood with a wrapped handle. A drill made from incredibly hard wood, carved to look like it's twisting a sharp point. Haha. Still missing a few petal wing plumes. Pilfering petalwing does seem a bit much when, like, the reason this guy died is because he was stealing their plumes. Like, maybe if you didn't do that. Also, this bird is covered with feathers and I can't even find one. What is going on? It was worse than the troll ears. Okay, good. Is it done? Is Jakul avenged?
You saw
Those
me.
birds would steal your head if it wasn't attached to your shoulders, especially if you were wearing a shiny hat or helm. Right off your shoulders! She paused for a moment as if picturing this, then turned slightly green and shudders.
More words?
You did it! I knew they had these, those rotten weed-for-brain scavengers. I know it's silly to be upset about things like a favorite spoon, but they took Jakul's life. I won't let them take anything else from him. You're the best.
You won't find me.
Is it done? Thanks. It won't bring Jakul back, but now they won't be hurting anyone
I
else.
know the way.
Have you gathered the petalwing plumes I asked for? They're essential for the lessons of the younger Harandar.
I am ready.
Thank you for bringing me these feathers. I will use one of them to paint a special memorial for Jakul. The rest will go to the children. I suppose it will fall to me now to teach them.
Go, run.
The scroll you brought back was left behind for me by my mentor, Jakul. I didn't even have a chance to read it before it was stolen away. Jakul left directions in the scroll to a cave that's behind a waterfall in Blooming Lattice. I'm not sure what we'll find there, but I would really appreciate it if you came along while I check it out. Will you meet me
You
there?
won't find me.
Come on, let's see what Jakul left for me. Okay, I'm gonna meet her there. Just gonna stop by. Is it Kana first, just to see if that boss is there. Actually, no, let me finish the quest, then I'll go check. Waterfall cave, waterfall cave. Ah. Okay, where is the entrance to the waterfall cave? Oh, there we go. Can't you believe this? A vision stone.
I am not afraid.
This is incredible. I can't believe there's a whole cave back here. And Jakul left behind a vision stone for me.
You saw me.
Jakul was killed before he could finish my training, but I would recognize his work anywhere. He must have painted this vision stone for me. The Rutani will catch on pretty soon after that we're up here, and I won't be able to defend myself. Will you keep watch while I journey into the memory he left me?
Go, run.
Let me know when you're ready to begin. I presume that's that person doing the quest. Let's get out of here.
More words?
Thank you so much. You gave me a way to say goodbye to my mentor. Now that I've seen what he wanted me to do, I can continue my training. It means so much that Jakul left this here for me. I miss him, but I will honor his memory.
I know the way.
I feel like I missed some dialogue there. I'm just gonna redo that quest. Try to do it by myself instead of with someone else. Because like, she's like, oh, he gave her a message. We didn't get to see what that message was.
To the wild.
Very well, here goes. She's not saying anything. Let's get out of here. Okay, so she's not going to share with the class what she saw in the vision quest. Oh, where is she? Oh, there we go.
I am not afraid.
Thank you so much. You gave me a way to say goodbye to my mentor. Now that I've seen what he wanted me to, I can continue my training. It means so much that Jakul left this here for me. I miss him, but I will honor his
I
memory.
know the way.
Thank you for your help. Now I can continue my training. Yeah. It's a bit weird that I don't get to see what this vision was. But okay. Let's go see if any of these rares are up. Hey, one is up. Ooh. No book. Oh, I have one. I have it in my bags. There it is. I didn't know what it was. Oh my word. That's embarrassing. Okay, so now I can tame these guys. Let me go see if what's his face is up again. I mean, probably not, but maybe. Hi, Griggins. Could be worse, could have been a mount or something. Well, yeah. Yeah. Clearly, that's just been sitting there. I had no idea what it was doing. Whoops. Now I want to tame one, and I don't know which one to tame. Well. Let's head back into town and see what the next quest is. Where's my brothers alive? There we go. Oh, another child. Over here, Hunter. N. Lane saved me from the Rift of Ul. He's my older brother. I know it was stupid to go there, but it wasn't my fault. We all thought Lane was dead, but I saw him earlier at the wetland. When he saw me, he said ran away. Sorry, when he saw me, he ran away. Chua looks sad. No one here believes me, and now I can't go. Will you help me find him again?
Go, run.
Please find him. Tell him to come home. Chua, don't even think about going back out there.
My claws are ready.
I've got my hands full here and could use your help. Please. I stayed too long in the Rift of Aln, and now her disjointed song is everywhere. The young Harandar coughs. It's slowly killing me and driving me mad. I'm not sure which will come first. My younger brother, Chua, accidentally wandered into the Rift of Aln. I went in to save him, but I was knocked unconscious. When I woke up, Chua was gone, but safe. Luckily, I was saved by one of the Shulka, who is now my mentor. But I've been in the Rift for too long. My connection to Anhara was strong, so the Song of the Rift will drive me mad. I cannot escape it simply by leaving. This is why I must break my connection to the goddess. When I cannot hear the goddess's song, how can I rejoin my people, my brother? So I'll become one of the Shulka and join them in the Rift, defending Harandar from the madness within.
Wild guide you. Your path leads here.
Chua sent you? He's not out here again, is he? mind lending a hand?
Onhara watch over you. You may speak.
I'd hoped Chua hadn't seen me. Better he thinks I died. Instead, I am self-exiling. I was trapped in the Rift of Aln while saving him. Being in there for so long corrupted my connection to the goddess. If I don't sever it soon, it'll drive me mad, or worse. The Shulker who saved me has agreed to mentor me through the process. He told me to come here and gather some things for a ritual to serve the connection. I must collect the nearby healing waters. Will you help me fill this jug?
Return, if you must.
A ceramic jug for collecting the healing waters of Al-Lua. It is decorated in the Harati style.
Yes.
My Shulker mentor instructed me to collect the toxic glands from the creatures here. He said they were crucial to the ritual of severing in order to break my connection with the goddess. En Lian shakes his head in pain. I'm not looking forward to whatever this ritual is, but her disjointed song in my head is getting stronger and making it hard to focus.
Return to your path.
I'll give you thanks for your help. I will also collect the poison from these creatures if I don't pass out first. Still killing rares because they could drop amounts. The secretions coming from these plant-like organs are most definitely toxic. Oh my god. Sure, I had another hotbar for fishing. Oh, there we go. I do kind of wish that I had a nightmare prey hunt going on in the zone right now. I enjoy the level of engagement that adds, but I'm on random hunts, so you can't decide a zone. The swimming unicorns remind me of Charlie the Unicorn. It's the right colors for it, isn't it? Jeez. Revealing your age there, hey? Charlie the Unicorn. That is some classic internet memes. Very old school. I only got one poison pot. Wow, two. Yeah. I appreciate your help.
Speak
Thank you.
swiftly.
And Leon looks like he's getting worse. I hope the water is as powerful as my mentor says it is. The strongest poison of these creatures suggests I'm going to need it to survive the ritual.
Fear the dark.
Be careful handling that poison. These creatures are some of the deadliest in all of Harandar.
What did the roots bring?
This should be more than enough. I'll be careful with them. I wouldn't want to poison myself prematurely.
My claws are ready.
I'm in your debt. I didn't think I'd get any help. My mentor only provides guidance. He says this is the way of the Shulker. Thanks to you, I have everything I need for the ritual. Will you continue on with me? I'm heading for the cliffside overlooking the Rift of Elm to the northeast.
Go now.
My mentor told me to meet him on the northern edge of the cliff overlooking the rift. I'll see you there. This is the blood bubbles I spoke with you about. It is not unusual, but also not forbidden to get outside help. Approach, Hunter. I mean, it is not usual, but also not forbidden to get outside help. Approach,
Speak
Hunter.
quickly.
This is a very dangerous time for Lian. If he fails to complete the ritual and sever his connection with Anhara, he will be lost to the madness of the rift. It is good that he has someone like you to stand by his side. This is not the Shulker way. We provide guidance, but we do not directly interfere.
Hunt well. Your path leads
I'm glad
here.
you came. Amarak is my Shulker mentor. He says your help is not strictly forbidden. I can use all I can get.
What did the roots bring?
The next step is to locate the ritual site. It is different for each potential Shulker. Amarak says that I must open myself to the power of the rift, that some part of myself tied to this place will guide the way. All I can tell you is it hurts. Are you still with
I will
me?
watch for you. Go.
If
now.
Lian is to succeed as Shulker, he must learn to disrupt the manifestations in the rift. Sometimes that means closing small tears as they open. Most of the time, we simply slay the manifestations where we find them so that they do not become so numerous as to threaten the rest of Harandar. It's a never-ending responsibility each of us bears. It is why we are Shulker. This, of course, assumes that he survives the ritual, or even survives to find the ritual site.
I return to the silence.
Let's go find your ritual site.
Return, if you must.
Oh no, one of these tracking ones. I can sense something nearby. It is pulling at me. That is your connection with the Rift of Elm. Let it guide the way. I kind of hate this quest mechanic because it's often so buggy. But let's see. This isn't looking so bad. It's guiding us down into the rift. We must follow. Ooh, I don't think I have this pet. Oh, I do. It hurts, like it's ripping a part of me away. We must be careful. There are things in here that will rip us apart. So crazy that all this World Soul stuff that was in the War Within's pre-patch was clearly part of this zone. We need to collapse these smaller tears in the rift before they grow bigger. I can feel the ritual site is near. I'm not sure. We think we have to go back the other way. Okay, which way? The ritual site is right over there. You found the location for your ritual, Lan. I'm ready to begin.
Ask if you must.
Now it is time to see if young Lane will survive the ritual or be consumed by the
Walk
rift.
quietly, go safely.
But only after I've done disrupting the rift. Okay, let's go. Kill another elite. That should put a nice chunk on the bar. I'm so sad this zone wasn't in the War Within. It feels like it was such a great War Within zone. There's gonna have to be like story guides at some point where you play this zone while you're playing through the War Within story.
Listen.
You've
and
done well
learn.
for one who's not Shulker. Unfortunately, the Rift of Alm never rests. I think you'll be back.
More questions?
Arnhan is about to drink the mixture of the poison and healing waters to begin the ritual. He will be unconscious and fighting for his life. The manifestations of the Rift can sense this, and they are gathering. You must place the wards and use their power to defend him while he severs his final connection to the goddess before her song drives him into
You learn.
madness.
Now go.
First, place the wards. I can already sense the manifestations
Yes.
gathering. Whatever happens, thank you for your kindness. And if the worst comes to pass, please let Chua know.
Return to your
I hope he
path.
doesn't die. I mean, he's basically cheating with me helping him here, so if he does die, that means he never stood a chance, but still, I hope he
You may
doesn't.
speak. Wild guide you.
Use the power of the wards to destroy the manifestations. Harry, the manifestations are weakening Lan. I can't hear her song anymore. She's gone.
Ask.
It is
if
done.
You must.
There is but one thing left to do once Aenlane has recovered. But first, we should leave the rift immediately. This is no place to
I
linger.
return to this silence.
It's not cheating. It's using managerial skills to outsource
learn.
problems to more
Now
competent
go.
people. Fair. I know what's next. I must kill Mortaka. Aenlane, no, you're too weak.
Speak quickly.
Foolish.
Quietly.
Aenlane is still weak from the ritual and not prepared. He's run off to confront Mortaka, the Sundered Echo. This is the final rite of all who would become Shulka, but it's usually only attempted after years of preparation. Aenlane will not survive, and in dying will only make Mortaka more powerful. Will you save
Walk
him?
quietly.
It is
Go
said that Mortaka
safely.
is the shadow of the first of the Harati to fall into madness of the rift. But no one knows for sure. Please help Aenlane.
Listen and learn.
Aenlane is still too weak for the rituals. He should have waited. Mortaka will surely kill him. Aenlane, no! Is it upstairs? No. Where is he? Is he not in here at all? And then it's already eaten by Mortaka. Ah, there we go.
Speak swiftly.
That thing, it's something straight out of a nightmare. Amarak says it's ancient and has the essence of all the Shulka it's killed. Can we defeat it? I'm ready when you are. Once I kill you, I'll be a Shulka. Come, I will add your essence to mine. It's weak. Otaka's weak. When I return, little Harandar, I will make you mine. It is done. I'll meet you outside. I could have actually just spoken to Aenlane and told him he's not supposed to face this creature yet, but okay.
Your path
I
leads
know
here.
it was stupid and I should be dead. I feel confused about surviving the ritual but no longer being able to hear the goddess. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. At least it's over. Now to apologize to Amarak. He's probably
Yes.
done with me. I don't know how to feel about losing my connection with Anhara. There's no more pain. I'm not going mad, but there's a hole inside. Does that make sense? Will you rejoin us back on the cliff?
Fear the dark.
I'll see you up there. Yay, decor! I love quests that give me decor. Anyway, talk about fast tracking end lanes. I'm sorry, Amarak. I wasn't thinking straight. The rift provides the deadliest lessons. You are wiser
What
now.
did the roots breed?
I owe you a great debt. At least now I can protect my people as I learn the way of the Shulka. My only regret is being separated from Chua.
I will watch for you.
Aenlane! Chua? Chua? What are you doing? You shouldn't be here. You ran away from me. I thought you were dead. I'm sorry. The rift was driving me mad and I was dangerous. Thanks to Amarak and Blood Bubbles, I am better, but I am one of the Shulka now. I must remain in the rift, a sort of self-exile. You're not exiled from me, dummy head. I miss you. They can't stop me from sneaking out. See? I do see that. My duties will keep me busy, but not so busy I can't come and visit you. You better. We're brothers, no matter what, and that's forever. So Shulka can go visit their loved ones. That's awkward, considering the fact that Amarak pointedly refuses to visit Owena. Queen Lashtongue. Okay, now I have to tame her, if I'm allowed to. If no one's here attacking her, I've got to tame her. Where'd she go? She did already? Wow, that's annoying. Oh, jeez. Not a good time to try tame bosses, I guess. Okay, I am going to take a short break to go get myself some more tea. I will be back momentarily. Okay, I'm back. To the Blossoming Terrace. When the Harandar first arrived in Harandar, they brought with them a staff formed of the roots of a great tree. That tree has since gone away, but the roots remain. It has been our duty to protect the staff and pass it on through the generations, but now it has been stolen. Your task is to find it and return it to Zur Ashar Casimir. Go into the mists below the den and seek out the Shulker. They will guide you on your
Every
search.
wielder of that root staff has woven new life into it. It's a living record of all that have come before. If it is gone for good, it would be a tremendous loss of history to the Harandar.
I was supposed to do this quest last week, I think. Oh well. Did they say go down, like, am I supposed to go in here? No, doesn't look like it.
There you are. You're not afraid of a few little birds, I hope? No?
Where is she?
Good.
Aha! And tame her. There we go. I got a queen lash tongue. Nice. Such a funny face.
Are you lost?
I greet you, students of the cradle. Askim sent word that he had tossed someone down here to help find the missing staff. I don't often see others from the den, other than the foolish ones who wander down. You're not one of the foolish ones, are you?
Softly.
The Rutani in the Blossoming Terrace are crafty. They've trained their petal wings to search and grab anything shiny that rolls down from the den. And I suspect sometimes they grab things that haven't naturally fallen. So we want to get those things back. That is where you come in. Go into the terrace and don't hesitate to use force to send a message. That's a language we all understand.
Hunt well.
You're looking for a staff called the Root of the World. It is a powerful twist of woven roots back from before the Harandar traveled deep into the mountain. It's irreplaceable, as Askim knows. So if a Rutani petalwing stole it, that's embarrassing. The only way for everyone to save face is to get it back. Search the nests of the biggest birds. They've been trained to look for more valuable items.
Aksem is counting on you. Search the big thievers' nests and look for anything that tells you where the staff might be.
Stolen belongings, property of the Harandar, likely pilfered by a trained petalwing. Is the big nest? It must be above me. You find evidence of some small stolen items, but nothing still intact. Oops. You find broken pieces of woods, but they are nothing special. The staff isn't here. You find nothing of interest. It appears you may have been sent on a wild Harandar chase. I'm not sure you could just substitute the word Harandar for goose. But okay.
Speak quick and clear.
Have you found those missing things? You found quite a few things, including... Wait, that's mine. I thought I'd lost that. Celia mutters foul words about thieving
Go
birds.
softly.
You found nothing? Shame. Maybe you're not looking in the right place. Celia looks at you intently.
Hunt well.
Looks like you didn't find any sign of the root staff among the thieves' nests. That's a good thing, honestly. But there's more to this test than just recovering stolen goods. Yes, it's a test. You're seeking secret knowledge. That means something here doesn't add up, and the real answer is waiting to be found. So, come find me when you are ready to get that answer.
Harendar's a dangerous place, with secrets behind every waterfall. That is, if you've got the guts to look. Come, let's see if Aksem chose his student wisely.
Oh, I'm supposed to fight. Okay.
Such intensity from an outsider. Take the staff. You've proven your strength.
I mean it when I say it takes strength to have knowledge. Like the Shulker, Askim sacrificed a lot to learn what he knows. Don't squander that trust. So you had it this whole time? Honestly, I think I'm gonna redo that. That quest because once again, I feel like I may have missed some text. Hey, I don't normally watch streams, but I randomly happened upon your channel a few weeks ago and have been catching up with your theory videos for midnight. Oh, cool. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Oh, man. My inventory is full again.
Step closer and don't mumble. Not everything
so
in the
sick of
ocean
bag
is
space.
as good-looking or nice-mannered
Bags.
as I am. I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
Yeah, let's
Harendar's a dangerous place, with secrets
see if we can
behind
confront
every
her
waterfall. That
ourselves.
is, if you've got the guts. Come, let's see if Aksem chose his student wisely.
Aksem thinks you may be worthy of knowledge. Knowledge is strength, but are you strong enough to handle it? I'm ready to fight you for it.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah, okay, so she had the stuff. I'm a little bit confused about why I went chasing after birds' nests, but okay.
Such intensity from an outsider. Take the staff. You've proven your strength.
I will say they're very enjoyable, and I've been loving seeing you piece through some of the lore bits. Please keep up the good work. We've been absolutely loving it. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you. I've been really, really enjoying exploring the lore of Midnight.
What do you seek? Approach.
Well done. Yes, I asked Celia to take the staff in order to test your dedication. Ugh, I hate the Harandar. I hate them. I hate them. They are the worst. I absolutely hate them. You've proven yourself. You've earned the right to learn more about it and about our
You
history.
have questions.
Ask him. You suck, man. am entrusted with many secrets, and the benefit of that is not having to explain myself often. You have recovered the root of the world, as I asked. Now take it to Zurashar Casimir and learn more about it. There will be more for you
As
later.
Almara wills.
I mean, the loathing I have for this group of people, just I try to like them, and then they pull this, and I'm like, oh, I hate you guys. You guys suck.
I listen and remember.
The root of the world. I'm glad to see it return to its rightful place. Come, let us unlock its history and learn more about how the roots have shaped Harandar.
Find the forgotten. Until we are needed.
Okay, I'm allowed to actually use this now. The gnarled staff hums with hidden life as if roots from across the world whisper through it. Do you wish to select this relic and relive its awakening? Completing this quest will also reward. Sure. Finally, I can do the daily. So be it. Your path is set. This relic's truth awaits you.
Remember, always.
The root of the world is the first gift of the land to the Harandar, or so it has been said. We have forgotten much about how this staff came to be in the possession of my people, but the root of the story, if you will permit, begins at a time not long after the Harandar first came to Harandar. I trust that together we can unlock its lost past. It is known that Rulia the Huntress was a pivotal figure in the events that led to the creation of the staff. Go and see history through her eyes. Little is known about the root of the world beyond its name. Together, we must uncover more. Ooh, what's that? Some more renowned stuff. Ooh, Void Light Mail. Thank you kindly. What don't I have here? Any other deck on? No.
I will watch for you.
In the early days, we knew little of the wars in Azeroth above that echoed even here. Ruilla the Huntress was the first to notice the dying roots. The land was being burned and poisoned.
Okay, which time was that? Because the land has been burned and poisoned a few times.
Ruilla and her followers were not going to have their home destroyed. She discovered the power we use to take the shape of beasts, allowed her to connect to the roots. She took hold of the roots and bent them to her will, connecting to the animus of the world.
Ruilla was correct. The roots were dying. Like the rest of the roots and the creatures of the land, it had been burned or poisoned by the battles of the world above. Ruilla was determined to take matters into her own hands so that she might aid the land against the wounds that fell from Azeroth. Oh, okay. I'm just messing this up more. Oh. There we go.
The roots bent back, and her fight became less of body and more of spirit. With her newfound powers, she chased away the poison, she healed the burns, she untangled the knots.
Untangle the roots as Ruler did, bending them to her will. Blah, blah, blah. How do we do that? Ways of the Roots Part 2. Growing. Oh, I want to read Part 1. I'm going to have to read it out of order. I hate doing that. There we go. Ways of the Roots Part 1. Serving. Serve the roots and they will serve you. Okay. Short and sweet. Fine. But, yeah. I feel like I could have skipped ahead with that one. Ways of the Roots Part 2. Growing. Many of the roots and the cradle were here long before the Harandar. Many came later. Nordrassil, Shaladrassil, Teldrassil, and others were planted over countless ages by those on the surface, but the roots reached out to Harandar. The roots speak their names in the language of the surface folk who planted them. If the roots reach Harandar, we know Anhara blesses them, and we welcome them to the great knot of Harandar. They are tended and protected, but we cannot protect them from the dangers above. The people of that world do not always protect the trees they have planted. We heal what we can. The branches may burn, but the roots will thrive. Except some of the roots are on fire, so that's not actually going well, is it? I wonder where the last... how I get to that last... book.
The roots now saw her as an ally, a guardian. They showed their new warden the secret of the rootways. The rootways connected all of the great trees, reaching through Azeroth and beyond.
Ways of the Roots Part 3. Pruning. If you listen to the roots, they will tell you of most threats. But what of threats they do not recognize? If we prune roots they see as healthy, will we be forgiven? Will the roots trust us again?
To seal this pact, the roots surrendered a piece of themselves, as did Ruilla. Together, they forged the root of the world.
Roots of the World, staff of the first Root Warden.
Ruilla became both the first Root Warden and the first Root Walker.
And she did that to stay in the zone without ever leaving it, apparently.
What memory do you
What a
bring?
fascinating history. Rilla the Huntress took up the staff to become both the first Root Warden and the first of us to walk the Rootways. It is sad to reflect that while much has changed in the world above, much has not. Please come back to me when the land once more guides you to do so.
Search for the path.
The Root Wardens will be pleased the route found its way home. Askham has again asked for you. He says he's ready for you to undergo the final ritual for the knowledge he wants to teach you. I must admit I'm envious, but I do not envy the trials you need to undergo in order to prepare for this knowledge. Go, speak to Askham, and do as he says. Owena will be joining you. I do not want to go talk to Askham. I do not like him. He is not my friend. Alright, ask him.
Approach.
I'm ready to learn the hidden history.
Walking now is the time. You have proven your dedication to our history and your strength in combat. You are ready to learn the deepest truth of the cradle.
What must we do to prepare our minds?
You must be ready to change your very understanding of the goddess. Once you know the truth, you can't unknow it. There is no going back from here.
Nice to see Owena again. Don't actually get to see her that often.
At some point, Arwena, you've got to stop coming down here. I go where the goddess calls.
Owena breathes carefully and steadily, her eyes slightly unfocused. Then she sharpens her gaze and looks at you. I'm glad you're here. I admit I'm nervous about what we will learn. I have heard only one story of the goddess for as long as I can remember. To know there is more to the story, it fills me with curiosity and dread. But as Askham said, there is no going back now, and we are ready. As you know well by now, the creatures in the rift are infused with the essence of Al-Nahara. What we need is that essence mixed with water. Askham wants us to collect water here and then infuse that essence of Al-Nahara into it. I can only imagine what it might be used for. You walk in a dangerous place. Am I going to have to fight you again? No, I don't think I want to. You've got nothing left to prove to me, unless you feel like doing something really silly. You know the dangers of the Rift of Alm, but this is the best place to prepare for this kind of ritual Askham wants to perform. Go about the rift and place offerings to prepare yourself.
Let us prepare ourselves with the water and the essence. I'll meet you
Sailor
back
boy,
here
thank you
when
for the
we're ready.
follow. Just Loki wanted to say I love your TikToks. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm always
Goddess,
welcome, lurkers.
Give us the courage to face what mysteries lie ahead. The truth cannot be unknown.
The truth cannot be unknown is a pretty cool line. I feel like it can be. But yeah, I like that line.
What did Oxum mean when he said we must give up our assumptions about the goddess? What could be so terrible that the truth must be hidden from us?
Yeah, what could it be?
This place! I hear her voice so loud, so frightened. Was it always so?
And I'll just killing stuff again. Let me go rescue this guy. Oh. It's evading. Never mind. I might need to be rescued if I'm not careful.
Speak quick and clear.
You handle the power of Anhara well. I'm beginning to think it was foolish to make you
More
challenge me.
softly. Are you lost?
It is done, but I swear I can hear the goddess's voice mixed with pain now. What are we about to learn?
Speak to me.
We have prepared ourselves as best as we can for the next stage. Now we must venture into the deepest parts of the Rift of Elm, into the Dream Rift. It's a place so dangerous that even the Shulka hesitate to go, but we must. Askem needs us to collect the most powerful infusion of Elm there is. Are you
I
ready?
shall watch for you.
Well, I won't be doing that. Not now, anyway. So I guess I will be heading this way to check out one of these quests. Actually, let me go do this one that's over here, the You Strong quest. Where? Up there, maybe? Nope. can I get into this place? Is it a building? Aha! Cave entrance. What's these cap people? Mushroom people.
We offer greetings.
What can Beletus do? Want to fight or bet on fight? What is this place? This is Grudge Pit. Grudge Pit is where Fungarians, Pit is everything. What happens here? Grudge Pit is a place for fighting, and for watching fighting, for cheering when fighting done, and for eating ones who lose the fighting. And Beletus takes bets on who will lose. Oh, the Fungarians are cannibals, that's fun. Do you fight to the death? Not death, decay. Fungarians different from you. We are stop when hurt too much. After stop must be helped. Say strong teammates are helped. Or might say on ground to decay. Team that lose, outsiders, creatures all decay in pit. We eat what decays. Good for all. Grudge Pit is a great place. This is horrifying.
We see
You strong? You look strong. Should test yourself in our arena. See how you compare to strong Fungarians. Oof, this is a long quest line.
grow with honor. Our
Go in the
mind
Grudge
is
Pit.
clear.
Show Fungarians what Goblin can do if strong.
Be you well? We offer greetings.
You are so strong. How, you very different. Teach Fungarians to be different like you.
well?
You're very strong. We'll teach Fungarians to fight. Much we could learn from you. Many Fungarians watch battle. Ask if they want to be strong in the pit.
May the spores be with you. What new things?
Saw you fight in pit already. Did good last time. But Grudge Pit is dangerous place. Try not to be killed. Is why Mata stay where Mata is
Grow
safe.
often? We greet you.
You were in pit before. Yes, we'll join. Have always wanted a team for friends. We'll find
We
you
wish
later.
You well. You are seen.
Yes. Great opportunity. Be strong. Make team. We'll meet after watch match.
Spores. Be you well?
Yes, because Braca already strong, but need team and need teacher. We'll find when we done watch.
We see you.
You found ones to teach? First step is to fight. See what can
Is
do.
that all? Be you well?
Have team now ready to fight. Take your team to empty area. Practice fight. See what can do.
Grow with honor. Our mind is clear. What new things?
Hope when time comes, Braca be ready. Braca will be ready. What Blood Bubbles want? Is Blood Bubbles ready?
Grow often.
Oh, Braca show Blood Bubbles what Braca do.
You are seen.
Much to do, prepare for fight, be ready for pit. What does Blood Bubble say we do first? Zinni will listen. Zinni is ready. Blood Bubbles ready?
Be you well?
Very exciting to make team. Can't wait to go with Blood Bubbles to pit and show our strongness. Tuk Tuk has very strong poison.
Find new things.
Blood Bubbles think he can beat Tuk Tuk? Tuk Tuk not as good as Tuk Tuk thought. Will learn to hurt fast like Blood Bubbles.
We greet you.
Eyes are open, Blood Bubbles. We can be strong too. We will be strong, like you. When hurt, Fungarians grow stronger. You hurt lot. We grow stronger lot. Must go tell Beletus we're ready.
Spores
Thank you.
guide
We're ready for the pit. We train to be strong. You heard us. Now we're more strong. You tell Beletus we're ready now.
Wish you well.
Some light commentary there. You heard us. Now we're more strong.
We see you.
Already trained for ring. Was very fast. Much impressed. What is team's name? Need name to shout when run into pit. And crowd needs name to shout when you beat other teams. Or if...
Is that all?
We need team name. Can I go pit without name?
What new things?
We will be strong for the pit. But Beletus right. Another thing needed. Must have great name. Best teams all have good name. Fungus Force, Spore Storm, Cat Clash, and Champions. Glow Guard. All good names. We need amazing names. Best name. So we'll be best team. You help choose.
Spores guide you. Be you well?
Braca excited to have go and Grudge Pit. We'll protect Blood Bubble, Zinni, and Tuk Tuk. Do you have any good ideas we could use for a team name? Good question. We need name. No name cannot fight. Cannot yell name together as we run into pit. Root knots could be name. Strike guard? No. Ring caps. Ring caps is best name for team.
Grow often.
I don't like that. Tuk Tuk was always picked last when small. Thank you for pick Tuk Tuk. Tuk Tuk showed Blood Bubbles Tuk Tuk was right choice in the pit. Do you have any good ideas we could use for a team name? Many. We need best name. Need to think about many good names. Find best. Fungus Force is great, but is taken by Fungus Force. Puffers? Cap Smashers? Puff Guard. Puff Guard is best name.
Find new things.
Wait, I just want to go see if I can kill this guy. Is he dead already? Actually, before I try kill, let me try 10. Yeah, have to kill. Is tameable though. So one day.
You are seen.
Zinni hopes we do well in pit. Pit is dangerous. Many strong Fungarians will stay close to Blood Bubbles. Do you have any good ideas we can use for the team name? Name very important. Tells watchers about us. Tells us about us. Could be Bloom Guard. Might be Sporelight. No, best idea is Spore Swarm.
We wish you well.
I'm ready to choose a team name, Tuk Tuk. Ring Caps, Spore Swarm, Puff Guard, or the Fungal Fellowship. It's got to be the Fungal Fellowship. I like that one.
We greet you.
Fungal Fellowship. Okay, now we're ready. We run into pits together shouting the Fungal Fellowship. Crowd will cheer. Then we'll be new champions.
Grow often.
Have team name. What was choose?
Be you well? We offer greetings. Be you well?
Fungus Fellows. Weird name. Who choose? Don't worry about it. Okay, ready? You and the Fungus Fellows head on down and we say words. You fight Spore Storm. If beat, fight Cap Clash. If beat, fight Fungus Force. Always winners are Glow Guard. You won't beat. Now run out. Run out his big
May the
lose.
spores be with you. What What new thing?
Team has name now, but Mata isn't sure. What is Fungly follows hip? Hard to yell that name when in pit. Could have kept being Blood Bowl's team. Would be easier for yell. Still, Mata will yell.
Spores guide you.
Well, everyone fully disapproves of this name. I love it. Run through the entryway. Oh, here we go. The Fungus Force, the Fungus Felosh, the Fungal Fellowship. You will get right next time. Is hard name. Fungus Force. I didn't know I was fighting Fungus Force already. They make better poison. Tuk Tuk can't do grudge pits. Too much pressure. No, Tuk Tuk, we won. No, Tuk Tuk, come back. Tuk Tuk. That's upsetting. I've lost Tuk Tuk. Spore Storm. Bracco run before Spore Glider eats Cap. Bracco, sorry. Ugh, you guys are useless. Cap Clash. Zinni cannot carry group alone. Zinni must run. You too. Alright, off you go, Zinni. The Fungus Fellows lose for leaving. These useless mushrooms. Very irritated with you. Was sure Bracco was strong enough. Was training with strong blood bubbles. But Bracco is scared of spore gliders. Will eat Cap. Bracco's so sad to fail blood bubbles. Zinni and Tuk Tuk too. All run out. We run out and Fungal Felosh will lose. But how cannot run out when spore gliders attack?
We wish you well.
Run out is rookie mistake.
We offer greetings.
If team runs out, team cannot be winners. Important rule. I didn't tell them to run out.
We see you.
Beletus did not think would win. No bad feelings. But can't run from pit and team was run. So Blood Bubbles was loose.
We offer greetings.
You taught them. Why did they run out? All Fungarian were excited to see if a goblin could teach Fungarians to be strong. You try one more time, okay? First do what need to get them ready.
Grow with honor. Our mind is clear.
First Tuk Tuk runs, then Bracco runs. Cannot be only one still fighting. Zinni will fail by Zinni's self. Fight is too hard alone. Will not be strong enough. Do not want to fail. Cannot let the Fungal Fellowship down. Hard choice. Fail or run. But had choice. Fail or run. But run was also fail. Zinni very sorry to Blood Bubbles. Can practice. Fight big and scary enemies together.
Guide you.
Tuk Tuk's poison is not good enough. Tuk Tuk had to run before we lose. Sorry if you lose. Tuk Tuk did not lose. Tuk Tuk quit. Quit is safe from lose. Grudge Pit is very, so intense. Tuk Tuk cannot handle. Tuk Tuk will stay out where safe. Tuk Tuk will find place to relax, away from Grudge Pit. Tuk Tuk cannot lose if stay far away.
We wish
Ugh,
you
Tuk
well.
Tuk. Bracco, sorry that Bracco left.
Find
Tuk
new
Tuk can't
things.
handle all this blood bubbles. Tuk Tuk has quit. Hope you can find new dart blower for Fungus Falls. Tuk Tuk thank Blood Bubbles for let Tuk Tuk try.
Be you well.
Bracco sorry that Bracco let Blood Bubbles and Fungal Fellowship down. Bracco is much scared of spore gliders. Could sneak up on Bracco above Cap where cannot see. Could really hurt Cap. Very sorry. Bracco doesn't think Bracco can be tank for team. Unless Blood Bubbles practice spore gliders with Bracco.
Grow often.
Can I get Mata to join me this time?
We greet you.
Why did team run out? Is fastest lose. Was bad plan. Maybe was not plan. Mata was on team once. Nose Pit is scary. Was run out. Team was very mad. is why Mata stays where Mata is safe and not try pit again. Are you try pit
We
again?
wish you well.
Mata and Tuk Tuk are a match made in heaven. They're both useless. Okay, let's go deal with the scary enemies. Ugh. Great. What a waste.
You are seen.
Blood Bubbles did not die. Zinni healed Blood Bubbles. Would have been Zinni's fault if Blood Bubbles died, but Blood Bubbles lived because Zinni healed even though enemies were scary. So scary. Hooray! Blood Bubbles welcome for help, and Blood Bubbles is thanked for showing can do together. Can be the Fungal Fellowship now. Will win Grudge Pit. For sure.
Find new things.
Kappa K. Braca likes Cap of Braca. Cannot see top of Cap. Spore Glider could hurt and Braca not know.
What new things?
Spore Glide is very scary. Could still sneak up and attack. Hurt Braco's Cap. But Blood Bubbles made Braco practice. Now can fight Spore Gliders, even when scared. Scared does not mean Braco have to run. Ready now to fight for the Fungo Felash. Even if we fight Spore Gliders, Braco would not run.
Spores guide you.
Blood Bubbles, why here? Tuk Tuk quit team. Grudge Pit scary. Pool warm and safe. Blood Bubbles he is here to tell Tuk Tuk. Tuk Tuk is bad for running away. Tuk Tuk knows Tuk Tuk is not good enough for team. Had to run away. Will stay safe in pool. Is good enough to stay in pool. No one starts ready. That's why we train. Tuk Tuk doesn't think Tuk Tuk can. Can't be strong like Blood Bubbles, only some strong, not enough strong. Won't be good enough, even with
Grow
training.
often.
Zinni was scared of letting team down, but trained with Blood Bubbles, got more brave.
You well?
You're right, Tuk Tuk won't be good enough if you never try. Braco was scared of Spore Gliders. Blood Bubbles helped Braco try. Now Braco can fight them. If Tuk Tuk no try, cannot fail, is most safe. Blood Bubbles and team can't be mad. Won't lose new friends Blood Bubbles, Bracco and Zinni, and Tuk Tuk won't feel sad in Cap. If you stay, you'll get soggy, but we're friends, win or
Find new
lose.
things.
If we win, Bracco still be friend of Tuk Tuk. If we lose, we be friends to keep doing practice. Okay, friends. Tuk Tuk will meet you by the grudge pit. Have to get just a bit more soggy first.
You are seen.
Tuk Tuk could lose, be beaten. Very scary, but Blood Bubbles would still be friend, Bracco would still be friend, Zinni would still be friend. We'll be safe at would still be the Fungus Falls. We'll meet back at Grudge Pit. Okay, Tuk Tuk will try best. We'll shoot poison again. So much poison.
We
Everywhere.
wish you well.
I like that Zinni is the intellectual of this group who's capable of actually saying the full name. It's a cute touch.
Be you well.
Brat is
We see
done
you.
teaching now. Let's see what the Fungal Fellowship can do.
We offer greetings.
The Fungal Fellowship looks stronger now, more ready. Hope they won't run again. Next fight is against Glowguard. Glowguard always never lose. Hope your training makes fights better before Fungal Fellowship lose. Will be fun for
Is
watch.
that all?
If I lost all the previous fights, how come I get to skip ahead to Glowguard? That doesn't make sense. Not a whole lot of sense.
What new things?
Now is fight Glowguard. They're called always winners because, never mind, Mata not want to make Blood Bubbles sad. But Mata thinks maybe Blood Bubbles could beat Glowguard. Blood Bubbles very strong and team will train hard. And team was trained hard. Mata wishes Blood Bubbles much luck. Match beat always winners. Maybe could be always winners. No was run out. But still could be Glowguard.
Spores guide you.
Yeah, let me go through the entryway. The Fungus Falls, the Fungal Fellowship. Hungarians match we have to wait for. Glowguard has returned. We'll fight Blood Bubbles and the Fungal Fellowship. Bracco fought Spore Glider. Cap was safe. Zinni healed group and did not die. Tuk Tuk poison everyone was key to victory. Amazing. Beat Glowguard. Trained me much well, Blood
Be
Bubbles.
you well. We see
Wow, shocked. Fungal Fellowship beats Glowguard. I knew Blood Bubbles was strong, but did not know if training could be enough. Not one Fungarian was bet on Fungal Fellowship. We did not think Glowguard could be defeated. Now every Fungarian knows Blood Bubbles is best teacher of strong.
May the spores be with you.
That was very cute. Zinni has thanked Blood Bubbles, taught us to fight strong in pit, where it's scary, but taught us to be strong in caps, where it can be scary too. Tell Tuk Tuk if you ever need poison dart, we'll always be ready. It was great to learn to fight from Blood Bubbles and how not fear Spore Glider. Hey, wanna go back to pool? Is nice, is warm, is soggy. And Spore Gliders are near pool, can make go splish if we fight on our own way. Fungal Fellowship are new champions. We deserve pool, deserve to be soggy. Let's go chat to Mott. Ah, does she not have anything to say to me anymore?
Be you well.
Saw you fight in pit already. Did good last time, but Grudge Pit is a dangerous place. Try not to be killed, is why Mata is safe where Mata is safe. That was very cute, and I think that is it for my stream for now. Actually, no, I've got a little bit more time. So let's see. I'll do little monsters. What is that? Aha.
You may speak. Your path leads here. Alnhara watch over you. Speak
Fungarians
swiftly.
are noisy, obnoxiously noisy, but lately Fungara village has fallen quiet. Silence at Fungara village. When I sent a request for aid from Harandar, I did not expect them to send me an outsider. No matter. The denizens of Fungara village have gone quiet. Normally I would be thrilled. They're horribly screechy, but the way they're shambling about, it is like they have forgotten that they yet live. Gekol shudders. I tried to get close, but they attacked me on sight. I will need samples of their flesh. Go and bring them to me so I can see what has happened here. Oh, it's
Return to your path.
zombie fungi. Hey, how's it going? Going good. How are you doing? It is obvious that something terrible has happened in the village. Spawn of the dead. I can see the corpses of their larger specimens strewn across the southern reaches from here, but something is off about them too. Fungarians don't usually just leave corpses of their kin lying about. And though I'm watching from afar, I swear that some of them are twitching. Investigate, find out what you can, and report back to me.
Wild guide you.
It's zombie fungi! Very Last of Us. The corpse is eerily still. The corpse twitches ominously. Strange mycelium. The sample of Fungarian flesh seems off. It would be wise not to touch it directly. Join. Become. Ugh. Stupid flesh has a low drop rate. Maybe not so low.
What did the roots bring?
I do not know what's going on, but to err on the side of caution, do not let them bite you. Whatever plagues them may be infectious.
Yes?
Goddess Forfin, that is not Fungarian flesh at all. What are they?
Return, if you
There's
must.
so much. This is so much worse than I thought. We have to find the source of this and destroy it before it infects something bigger and more dangerous
Go
than Fungarian. You're a legend. Whatever these things are, they are not Fungarians. Not anymore. Harandar has enough to worry about with the light bloom as it is. It cannot afford to be trapped between its forces and these things. Do what must be done. Destroy as many of them as you can.
Fear the dark.
As far as I can tell, these Fungarians are all already dead. Something is animating their corpses from within, like puppets attached to unseen vines. This fungal matter that's infesting them must be coming from somewhere, and judging from the size of the ones further north, we'll find plenty of it there. Find it, get rid of it, but for Anara's sake, don't
Go
breathe it in.
now.
Burn it, Hunter. Burn it before it can spread. we go. Weird blood things. It's literally blood bubbles. I'm popping blood bubbles. Fruiting mycelium. Blood bubbles. How nice of them to put me in the game. This husk is like alien looking.
Your path leads here.
You are quite accomplished slayer of aberrations. Perhaps you should consider a vacation in monster hunting.
Return, if you
We've
must.
culled the worst of the growths to the north, but there are smaller ones already beginning to sprout. Where are they coming from? There must be a source, and we'll have to find it if we mean to solve this thing.
Return to your path.
I do not understand. We've searched high and low, north and south. Everywhere we go, we find animated corpses and small fruiting fungus, but where is the central body? Where is... It's like a blood mushroom. Agericus, you become us.
Speak swiftly. Yes?
It is done then.
Fear the dark.
What makes all of this so strange? This may not seem so odd to an outsider, but the difference and the danger is unmistakable. I have watched the Fungarians for many years. Decay is their purview, it's true, but they usually devour with intention, with a mind towards their surroundings. They should know that expanding too far or devouring too much would mean their doom as much as anything else's. But these things, they're different. There is no light in their eyes and no measure to their hunger. It's like they are possessed, made puppets by the very notion of rot and decay itself. Harandar do not frighten easily, Hunter, but this, we have to find the source and soon. It is done then. You did well to survive untainted. The wilds are a dangerous place, and survival is never a guarantee. Now go. I must remain and ensure these abominations cannot spread any further.
Almhara watch over you.
That was cool. I enjoyed that. That was a good time. Okay, I'm gonna go see how long the light disturbance quest line is. If it's a long one, I can't do it. If it's a short one, I can. Because I do have to wrap up the stream. I will be streaming again later, running dungeons with the Dungeon Dojo as they introduce me to Mythic Plus. There we go.
Yes?
Yeah, I'll do this. Light disturbance. We've had victories against the light bloom, but iron dust is rare. Until we can gather more, the light bloom continues to spread. Our forces are stretched too thin to watch their every movement. A scout spotted a strange corpse by the road to the east, along with a report of a general disturbance to the light-caused creatures. I can't look into both at once. Could you find that corpse while I investigate deeper into the encroaching bloom?
Guide you home.
The disturbance was dangerously close to the encroaching bloom. Oops. Ah, it's one of these. This corpse appears to be covered with light bloom spores and was fighting recently. It must be what the scouts saw. These potatoed creatures are seldom seen near the light bloom. It is covered in spores and looks like it was trying to escape. You should search for more clues. The corpse appears covered in light bloom spores. The tracks appear to be from the creature. They lead deeper into the encroachment. Apparently we're just destroying clues. There was a fight here. It looks like the potatoes are fighting amongst themselves. Ah, jeez. Ah, another dead potato. This corpse was recently killed, and the light spores only recently took root.
What is it?
This herd was seized recently. The signs you discovered make that clear. This encroachment is pressing into untainted lands, and the herds could be depleted beyond recovery. I appreciate your help, but there's more that must be done.
Farewell then.
The light bloom has infected many of these potatoes and spurred them into a frenzy. They spread the spores and reproduce at a dangerous rate. If we don't act, we will be overrun. Will you cull this herd while I search for the source of the corruption?
Roots guide you home.
It is too late for the adults, but the young may still be saved. If you can capture them, we can remove the spores before they take root. Gather up the spore-covered tadpoles and bring them to me. I will take them to the Harandar myself to purge this light bloom. Do not let their first breaths be their last. Please, save the babies. I will scout the far end of the encroachment for the source. And save babies. Oops. Love the chaos of fighting potatoes. Just jump everywhere. It is a shame to destroy the creatures of Harandar, but sometimes it must be done to protect the
Farewell,
land.
then.
We have saved so many. The balance of the land may still stand thanks to your
Roots
efforts.
guide you home.
I have discovered the lair of a cunning creature I call Ezekiel. With luck, this name will soon be forgotten. I hope so, because it's hard to pronounce. Ezekiel sneaks into the potato nest to steal their young and plants the light bloom spores to accelerate their growth into frenzied toads, which spread more spores. For the little ones to have a chance, I must return to Harandar, but you have earned the right to slay the beast. Go with honor
Farewell,
and
then.
finish the hunt. I will in a moment. I just have to kill this guy first. And chop some wood. Ezekiel. Horrible looking creature. Definitely looks like vaguely light mixed with void, you know, like old god sort of insectoid sort of creature. Very sort of odd.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm getting a companion. Cute. The light bloom is persistent, but so are you. Anhara lands and creatures remain thanks to your efforts. The young are being restored to their natural habitat, free of the spores. All of them except this one is too small for the wild. It will need a caregiver, and I think it has
Roots
bonded
guide you home.
to you. Aww. Linda the Lucky. Very cute. Yeah, not bad. I think I've done quite a sizable chunk of the Harandar side quests. Hopefully I can wrap them up in one more session. But that is the stream for now. As I said, I will be back in about 2 hours to stream Mythic Plus with the Dungeon Dojo. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye!